Hey, you're probably listening to this after a long day, maybe the kind of day where everything just felt a little too much. I know you're tired, not just physically, but the kind of tired that settles in your chest, quiet, heavy. It's hard when work feels like a battlefield, and not because of deadlines or responsibilities, but because of the people. The ones who look for ways to make others feel small. The ones who use power not to lead, but to control and bully. You're not imagining it. You're not being too sensitive. What you're experiencing is real, and it's not fair. There's nothing worse than walking into a place where you're supposed to earn a living, and instead you feel like you're losing part of yourself. Every comment, every dismissive look, every moment you're made to question your worth, that chips away at the light you carry. But I want you to hear this from me tonight. You're still standing, despite the way they treat you, despite the weight on your shoulders, despite feeling like you're walking on eggshells day after day. You're still showing up, still doing the work, still holding it together for the people who rely on you. That's not weakness. That's strength that most people will never even understand. And I know you're dreaming of a way out, quietly applying, watching your inbox, praying that something better comes soon. Because the truth is, this isn't sustainable. Not for your heart, not for your peace, not for your spirit. You deserve more than surviving the day. You deserve more than swallowing your voice just to keep the peace. You deserve to breathe in your workspace, not brace yourself for it. I see how hard you're trying to stay strong while you wait. And that waiting is its own kind of pain. But every application you send out is a small act of hope. Every next step you take behind the scenes is proof that you still believe in something better. Even when they try to make you feel like this is all you'll ever get. It's not. There is better out there, even if it's taking its time to find you. And when the day comes that you walk away from this place, when you finally hand over that resignation letter, it won't just be a goodbye. It will be a quiet victory. A moment where you'll know, I made it through something most people never saw. You didn't explode. You didn't break. You endured. And when you leave, you'll do so with your head high. Not because they treated you right, but because you chose to treat yourself with dignity even when they didn't. You're not staying because you're weak. You're staying for now because you're responsible. Because you care about those who depend on you. But caring for others should never mean forgetting yourself. So let this be a gentle reminder tonight. You're allowed to hate where you are and still be proud of yourself for getting through it. You're allowed to cry in the bathroom at work and still be strong. You're allowed to be scared about what's next and still hopeful that something good is coming. Keep whispering to yourself, I won't be here forever. Because you won't. This is a chapter, not the whole story. And when the time comes, when you finally leave that toxicity behind, you'll step into something that fits you better. Maybe it won't be perfect, but it will be yours, chosen, earned, peaceful. Until then, take this as a little comfort in a heavy night. You're not alone, and you are so much more than the way they treat you. Stay with me, right? You're doing better than you think.